Section 2. The motivation and process of the fall. The relationship between angels and human beings. Angels were created by God prior to any other creation. God created angels to be his retainers who would assist him in creating and sustaining the universe, a servant, and ministering spirits. The Bible often portrays angels honoring and praising God, Revelations 5:11 through 12. Because God created us human beings as his children and gave us dominion over all creation, we are meant to rule over angels as well. The spiritual fall and the physical fall. God created human beings with two components, the spirit self and the physical self. The human fall likewise took place in two dimensions, the spiritual and the physical. The fall which took place through the sexual relationship between the angel and Eve was the spiritual fall, while the fall which occurred through the sexual relationships between Eve and Adam was the physical fall. Motivation of the spiritual fall. God assigned Lucifer to the position of archangel. However, after God created human beings as his children, he loved them many more times than he had ever loved Lucifer, whom he had created as his servant. In truth, God's love toward Lucifer did not change. It was the same before and after the creation of human beings. Yet he felt as if there had been a decrease in the love he received from God. Lucifer, feeling as though he were receiving less love than he deserved, wanted to grasp the same central position in human society as he enjoyed in the angelic world, as the channel of God's love. This was why he seduced Eve, and this was the motivation of the spiritual fall. Result of the spiritual fall. Lucifer, who left his proper position due to his excessive desire, and Eve, who wanted to open her eyes and become like God before the time was ripe, formed a common base and began give-and-take action, which led them to consummate an illicit sexual relationship on the spiritual plane. Physical fall. Fallen Eve then seduced Adam with the hope that by uniting with him, she could rid herself of the dread and once again stand before God. This was Eve's motivation, which led to the physical fall. Adam responded and formed a common base with Eve, standing in the position of archangel, and they began give-and-take action with each other. The power of the unprincipled love generated in their relationship induced Adam to abandon his original position and brought them together in an illicit physical relationship of sexual love.